I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, the Leafs are back in the win column after defeating the Cleveland Barons, and now headed to Winnipeg to face the Jets. But before we get to the game, I want to make some minor roster moves. So I want to send down Peter Stamkowski. So we look at the Marlies, we can see we got forwards that are just better. So I'm going to call up Carson. He plays the left wing and center. Stamkowski's just a center. So that helps. And we don't have any extra defensemen, so I'm going to call up Dave Ellett to be your seventh defenseman. And with that done, let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for Winnipeg on the first line is Pete Mahovlich, Nathan McKinnon, and Reggie Leach. On the second line is Brendan Hagel, Vincent Danfus, and Bob Nystrom. On the third line is Dick Duff, Michael Pekka, and Nicholas Waugh. And on the fourth line is Don Marcotte, Laurie Boschman, and Jamie Langenbrunner. On defense, on the first pair is Keandre Miller and Philip Honrich. On the second pair, Brian Dumoulin and Dan Girardi. And on their third pair is Sergei Gonchar and Danton Heinen. Starting the net is Johnny Bauer, Douglas Sautier backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Brady Ski, Mark Osborne, and Butch Goring. And playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On the second line is Carter Verhaeghe, Jacques Lemaire, and Martin St. Louis. On our third line is John Ogrodnik, Alex DeVecchio, and Brandon Saad. And on our fourth line is Michael Carson, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. On defense, on the first pair, it's Dano Chara and Rasmus Anderson. On the second pair is Dave Ellett and Yuli Krupp. And on the third pair is Jake McCabe and Justin Falk. Starting the net is Patrick Waugh, with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And our scratch players tonight are Daniel Chayka and Mark Jankowski.
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Quick pass to Anderson. Comes up with the block. Score!
And Ovechkin starts it off with his 30th.
3-0!
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Toronto's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hronek. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denies him!
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating and makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Feeds the puck across to Miller. Rocked him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Hagel stick handling in his own zone. Angles it over to Nystrom. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it. Scores!
And Verhaeghe sneaks one in.
Pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs now lead by 2. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. Gets a piece of it and will play on. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Miller's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Handles the puck at the point. And there's a glove save on the play. Roy's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Jets gain control of the puck. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Dumoulin's got the puck in his own zone. Battle along the boards. Now a quick pass to Duff. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Roy. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. The Jets walk the line. Takes a shot and just got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, look at this chance. Picking up some steam at center ice. Takes the feed. Keeps a hold of the puck. Shuts him down. Oh, there's one more. Moves it to Folk. And now it's over to Taylor. Winnipeg's gained possession. Intercepted. Moves inside. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. The Jets gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Hagel. And he takes the feed. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, what a stop by Bauer!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Jets take it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Verhaeghe. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And he sends it across to Nystrom. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. Off target.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Sends it in deep. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Takes the feed from the left side. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Quick pass across to Forsberg. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick feed to Rantanen. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. From the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Bauer's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Shot on net. Oh, what a slick stop by Bauer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass to Saad. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Carcone. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Tosses it on to Heinen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Toronto's got the lead here late in this first period. And they win the draw here in their own end. And here's the pass to Carcone. And nearing the scores!
And Lindstrom
Unanswered goals, and
gets his 10th of the season.
They're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Leafs already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Taylor's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Dishes it off. Makes the save with the glove. Feeds the puck over to Marcotte. He got all of that one. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes a shot, tying seconds, and he makes the save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
So, great start from the Leafs. That was pretty almost a perfect period. Let's hope they keep it up and do it again in the second.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Winnipeg's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of light. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net, and he had an answer with that save.
McKinnon's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And it's a quick pass to Chara. Moves it on over to Ovechkin. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Goes right to the crease. Grabs the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Receives the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Forsberg. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Bauer's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Fantastic save! And that's intercepted by Nystrom. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Krupp. Here's a pass down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nystrom. Intercepted. Oh, look at this. The Jets look to start the transition game. Moves it to St. Louis. Great reach with the stick by Verhaeghe. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe.
Oh, 2-0.
Drives to the paint. Oh,
denied.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that's stopped by Bauer. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. And it's kicked away. The Leafs gain possession. Shot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Takes a shot. Denies him. He's on all of it. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Here he is. Shot right in front. Bauer's got the puck and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. The Leafs are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Forsberg's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great save by Bauer. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Gonchar. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. The Leafs are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Hard hit frees up the puck. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Roy.
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Great pass from the left wing. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. McKinnon's won it in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Picked up along the wall by Mahovlich. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Puck dumped in. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Cuts to the paint. And that goes off a player in front. Slides the puck over. And that's a smart heads-up play by St. Louis.
Whoa! Oh, they banged it in.
He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there the way they're
There you go, just gets to it before Watt can cover it up.
And this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Winnipeg's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
Pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
The Leafs continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck grab by Saad. Forces the turnover. And he takes the dish. There's a violent collision. Quick pass to McCabe. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Bowers all over.
Oh, Ogrodnik with the one-timer.
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Forsberg's won the draw at center. Toronto's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Now a quick pass to Chara. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, what a glove save by Roy. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Toronto's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Leafs have it from their own end. And he takes the feed. The Leafs have the puck in the corner. Oh, this looks dangerous. And they're going to dump it in. Puts it in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Toronto's on the attack. To his teammate. Scores!
And eventually, Marty St. Louis snaps it home.
You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Leafs continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Toronto's got it against the boards. Back to the blue line. "40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next."
Well, another good period from the Leafs. Just got to do one more.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance. Blocker save.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Leafs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Nystrom. Maintains control of the puck. Toronto's got the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Hagel's got it in the offensive zone. St. Louis got the puck along the wing. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop by Bauer.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves the puck. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Duff. They go on the attack through center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pushes it across to St. Louis. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Tries to feed it over to Duff. The Jets take the puck through the neutral zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Leafs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Toronto's won the draw. Here's a short pass to O'Grodnik. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Fires it on net. Oh, look at the glove save by Roy. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. He got all of that one. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Hronek. And he's ridden off the puck. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Blocked in traffic. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck from the left side. The Leafs take over on possession. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And a stiff break setup. Quick feed to Lindstrom. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Good stand-up hit. Puck exits the zone. Sends a pass over. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Loses the coverage there. Makes the save. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Dumoulin. Feeds it over. Too much congestion in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Jets gain possession in their own end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
McKinnon's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And that's broken up. The Jets going to work on offense. Takes a shot with the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? And they send it down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sends it over. Huge steal in his own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Reaches out and uses the stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindstrom. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Tremendous stop by Ross.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Toronto's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Steps in front of it for the block. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Leafs have it now. Puck moved over to Miller. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all in this.
Oh, rant it in. He redirects it in.
I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Comes up with the steal. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Ovechkin's picking up steam. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Shakes off the coverage. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
That'll do it from rinkside here this evening. A lot of questions about a lot of rosters need answering, and we'll get those tomorrow on Trade Deadline Day. Good night.
So great game by the Leafs. They outshoot Winnipeg 32-22. Winnipeg outhits Toronto 48-47. Toronto has more time to attack, better passing percentage when the faceoffs 20-10. Winnipeg was 0 for 1 on the power play. Toronto didn't get a power play. And for the box scores for Toronto, you have Forsberg with 3 assists. St. Louis goal and assist. Anderson 2 assists. For Hagee, Ovechkin goal and assist each. Grodnik, Rantanen with goals, Delvecchio, McCabe with assists, Lindstrom with a goal, Char and Carson with assists. Waugh made 21 saves on 22 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .955 save percentage. And for Winnipeg, you had Danfus with the assist, Hagel the goal, and Girardi with an assist. And Bauer made 26 saves on 32 shots, 6 goals allowed for an .813 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto's record improves to 49-15-2 for 100 points, as they remain in first place in the league. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as Toronto takes on the Buffalo Sabres. But before that, you have the trade deadline.